He's actually a wise man. He's like my mentor and always giving me life advices and supporting me in anything I do.
I admire her kindness and patience towards me. She would care for me and want the best for me all the time.
So Kelvin and I have been together for 10 years now.
Fast forward to 10 years later after primary school, I got to know about her from Friendster. Yeah, I think that time we were using Friendster.
I still remember we started chatting, asking each other for SPM tips, and he said he would send me the tips once he have it, but I might not be online by then. So that's the point he asked me for my number.
And we started to chat with each other during Form 5 using MSN Messenger. So I guess from there we grew closer to each other and share a lot of stories every day.
We message almost every day and talk about the silliest thing ever. That's when I think, how can someone be so funny and goofy?
After we graduated from secondary school, I bought her a pretty snow globe that has the word "Be Mine." So the backstory of this snow globe was that I went to this school trip after Form 5. While we were walking past through a gift shop, I saw this snow globe laying there on the shelf. So immediately it struck to my mind that I have to get this for her as a gift.
I opened it, and when I'm home, he didn't ask me to be his girlfriend or anything though.
Because I was so shy that time and afraid that she would reject me.
Then during nighttime, my friend forwarded me a chain message. So chain messages are actually a thing last time. So the message told to forward the message to 10 of your friends if you think they are important to you. So I just forwarded it to him.
And then I replied to her saying that I don't want to be just friends, but instead I want to be her boyfriend.
So I was like kind of shocked and surprised, but I just said yes.
So from there, our journey together begins.
After only a few months of being together, I got an offer to study at Negeri Sembilan Matriculation College. I was devastated thinking that we don't get to see each other, and I cried for 3 nights.
And it was very sad for me when I know about it. I tried my best to enroll myself to matrics, but unfortunately I was not chosen. Then I got myself into TAR College Penang, and I only get to meet her once when she is having her sem break.
We try to meet each other every month or 2, so we basically have long distance relationship since the start of our relationship till we finish our studies.
We finished our degree in different places, which is Negeri Sembilan and Penang, Kedah and KL, and then Kedah and UK.
So we actually have a lot of insecurities and we fought a lot.
But at the same time, it helps us to build our relationship stronger.
So how we actually overcome it is by having daily calls that we never miss and to solve the problem on the day itself so that it won't become worsen.
I'm so glad that this long-distance relationship experience is over now. So we actually have a YouTube channel named Golden Egg. So before we start our YouTube channel, we did took video occasionally like during our holiday trips or any random video. Last year, we decided to start our own channel because we want it to be like our own personal diary that we can view back in the future and also to share with our friends and families.
So backtrack to the days when I used to blog. I was out of town for holiday and Kelvin was actually my co-writer. So one of the posts that he wrote was, he regarded me as his golden egg, which meant something precious to him. Hence, when we were trying to figure out the name for our channel, we decided to go with that as it is something very dear to us.
So the proposal actually happened during November last year. I got this idea when we were discussing about our holiday trip, and she suggested to me that we should go to Japan. Immediately I thought that, oh, this would be a great opportunity for me to propose to her because I know that she likes this Disney castle very much.
I totally didn't expect it and I was so surprised. When he proposed to me, the first thing that popped up on my mind was, do we have a cameraman? I needed someone to take my photos. Fortunately, he has arranged a freelance photographer to snap some candid photos of us.
She's a caring and kind person. She shows her care towards the environment, the things and the people around her, and especially to me. Also, she's a very independent and a capable woman.
He likes to cheer me up by telling me jokes, always put me above everything, and give me the best that he could ever provide. Marriage is a commitment where two people comes together as one.
Marriage is being able to accept and share your life with one another and also embracing life together. It's not an easy task and it requires a lot of patience and commitment, but I'm sure that she is my life partner.
My expectation of marriage is to have a life together with Kelvin and to start our next chapter in life with our future kids in our cozy little home.
My expectation of marriage is pretty simple. I just want to spend the rest of my life with her, with our kids, in our new home, and maybe a pet.